Hey guys, wanted to take a moment to chat about what happens when your listing doesn't go quite as planned. There's a couple different scenarios in particular that looking to chat about today is expireds and canceled listings. So of those two things, expired is pretty self-explanatory, but you got your house all ready, got it put on the market, got all excited you were going to sell it, and then it sat and sat and sat and eventually expired. In the scenario of canceled, maybe you didn't like the way things were going or maybe the way they weren't going, so you decided to pull it from the market and maybe try again some other time. A couple frustrating components with that, both for your side, obviously, things aren't going as planned, but then as the buyer's side of it is evaluated, there's fresh buyers that are coming into the market all the time, and they're not able to see your house now that it's not available on the open market, right? So they're either settling for a different house or they're giving up too, and they're going to try something different. So nobody's winning in that situation, right? But the reality is, on average, about one house every single day in the Buffalo area is selling. So there's still stuff happening. It is still fast moving, and the opportunities are certainly there. So if you're up for it, I'd like to offer a fresh look at your place. Get out to your house and just kind of see, maybe it's curb appeal, maybe the marketing wasn't quite on par, and maybe it just needs a fresh cleanup. Kind of have those conversations of, what did you hear from your agent was working well? Whether they did a weekly update or bi-weekly or whatever, what was the marketing doing? What were they changing? How were things getting different from week to week? How are the open houses going? What was the feedback from the showings of what everybody saw? So kind of evaluate all that and come up with a fresh plan and see where that can take us. After all that, if you look back and decide to go back with your current agent, previous agent, that's great. If we get to a point where you want to give us a second shot at it and see what we can do different and to get back to your plan A of having your home sold, we would love that opportunity as well. I'm Tyler Loebertmann with North Star Pro Realty. Feel free to give us a call. My phone number is 763-221-1603. Send me a text. You can email us, whatever works best for you. Set up a time, connect, and see what we can do to get you back on track for what you had planned of selling your home. Thank you.